Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Not Sprite, and before we move on, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have not, click on the notification icon to get notified whenever I upload a new video. So today we are going to do a different thing. It's called reverse engineering. What is reverse engineering and how is it useful? So reverse engineering, also known as backward engineering or back engineering, is a process or method through the application of which one attempts or understands through deductive reasoning how a device, a process, system, or a piece of software accomplishes a task with very little, if any, insight into exactly how it does. So, that is, in short, what we're trying to say is you need to get to understand how an application performs a specific task. Now, what made me think of doing this? So, the first thing, about Kenyan, and there is a rise in this funny Android application sent to people in Telegram groups, and most of the people are not informed of the dangers of downloading and installing such. So kindly note that for those using Android devices, they come with a security feature enabled by default, only to allow the phone to install apps from verified sources, which is mainly the Google Presto. But by any chance, if you have disabled this, then you need to be very cautious on the apps you install, also from Telegram. Now, let me stop giving a lot of stories. Let's find out if an application sent to a specific Telegram group here is safe to install or not. If we rule out it's not safe, then why? Let's find out. So I'll log into my Telegram. I'll open up my Telegram here. So here it is. So this is the group I'm talking about. You see there is somebody calling themselves anonymous. I don't know who they are. They also sent a screenshot from that as a service provider mostly used in Kenya, Safaricom, saying congratulations, we have received that. Now that's necessarily doesn't guarantee that that's Safaricom. You can save your friend on Safaricom and make sure that they send you such a text. Now, what is the purpose of this text? The purpose is mainly to lure you into installing what the person sent after this. So the person sent this. It's an application, as you can see, it's .apk. That's the extension of Android applications. Now, how do we know if the application is safe to install or not? So what I'm going to do is going to save this application. So it's already downloaded. So I'm going to save as. Let me save it in, forbidden, or maybe not forbidden, but let me save it in the same folder, but Telegram apps. Save it there. Name it as Safat, just the way it's called in the group, and save that. So it's already saved. So let's find out if it's already installed. So I'm going to start my terminal here. So the terminal I use is called Terminator. So let me open it very fast and put it over here. So this is the terminal I use. So Terminator. So one day I hope to create another video to show you how to customize yours to look as to be similar to this one. So let us very first cd into the directory. So we did cd. It was operating systems, pictures, so forbidden, and Telegram apps. So yeah, the app is there. So the very first thing you need to do is to extract the files in the app. So what you do in Linux, how do you extract that? You use unzip, and then the name of the application. As you can see, we have unzipped the app. Let's confirm, is that true? Yeah, there it is. Then how do you find to know if the app is safe? Simply by analyzing the source code. How do you get the source code? As you can see, the class is here. Have two main classes named classes2.dex and classes.dex. How do we read this? Start itself, JDX GUI. Let's start it. Then we load the files later. So here it is. So we need to load the file. So file, open file. Let us save it in operating system. So is it picture, forbidden, telegram apps, and choose. Let's choose the first one. So as it loads the file, the status. So it's already loaded. So what we're going to do is analyze the main activity. So the main activity is responsible for most of the Android application activities. So where is it? It's gone. Let's find, yeah, here it is, the main activity. Click on it and see it loads the source code of the app. So in a nutshell, that's how you get to read the source code of any existing Android application. Follow the steps, and when you get here, you'll be able to read the source code. So as you can see, which type of programming language is this? I think it's Java, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it's Java. So this is Java. Now we want to find out if the app is safe. What do you mean is if it's safe? Just by looking at how the app has been created. So as you can see, we have some funny buttons. How many buttons we have? Second, two, 3. So we have around 5 buttons there. How are they used? I don't know. Have the layouts, the linear layouts. I'm not good into Android application development, so that's, you'll have to forgive me on that. And then let's get to the main activity. As you can see here, why shouldn't an application request this? Why should it have the permission to call? Well, I don't know. Let's find out. Have the initialize there, and then the buttons events. Look at it here. You have a button, added an event handler. You see this? So to listen an event, which event? Click listener. So whatever happens on that device when you click that button, however else, so it's going to dial. Dial what? This. It's going to dial this. Now, those in Kenya clearly understands what do you mean by this. So the code store 140 star, it's just an identifier telling your network, your service provider, that you want to transfer some airtime to someone. So that's a red flag. You want to transfer some airtime to someone. 25 shillings. to this number, and it should be done discreetly, silently, that is. Do you see that? Okay, right. Just repeat that. You want to transfer some airtime to someone, then you change that with the amount you want to send, that's 25 bob. Then at another star, you're in the phone number you want to send to. There it is, up to 22. And then you want the actions to be done silently, and then you complete that. So if you click the first button, this reward as button 2. If you click that button, you have already sent 25 Kenyan shillings to that phone number. Now come to look at it. Is 25 bob a significant amount of airtime? No, it's not significant. But what happens if 100 of you do that? That's 100 times 25. That is 2,500. What if 1,000 of you does that? 1,000 times 25, that's 25,000 airtime worth in maybe one day. Now, the person might decide to forward such into 10 groups, Telegram groups with maybe 1,000 subscribers or members each. So that is 10k. So 10,000 times 25, that is 25,000. Is it true? Yeah. No. 10,000 times 25, that is 250,000. So the small amounts counts. Now, that is 25. The next one is 20, 15, and 10, 5, and so on. But you can see there is also an alert text here. You're going to show a message. Congrats, you're about to get 20 GB. How is that so? So the person is trying to you here so that you can continue waiting as the code gets. Maybe there might be delay. So the person wants you to keep waiting as this happens. So after doing this, you might realize that I had some airtime, but I have none. Why? It will execute this. So the more the number you click this, the more the times your airtime disappears. So you click this and you're told you are about to get 20 GB. What happens? Hey, I'm going to click it again. Click until your airtime gets depleted. So, and that's what basically the app does. You see, back on pressed, and then you click again to exit, and you see that if you click again to exit, then check that they get executed again. So you might end up sending around 50 Kenyan shillings to a single person. So 50 Kenyan shillings worth of airtime times 1,000 people in Telegram, that's 50,000. That's a lot of cash. So kindly guys, do not install any application sent to anyone or sent to you through Telegram or anywhere else. So if somebody wants you to try out the app, they should upload it in Google Play Store, and you should download it from there. So guys, say hi to the person if you have the courage to. It's not fair to try to steal from ourselves. The person should work hard, get their own airtime, and well then, this is the number. Do whatever you want to do with it. So that's the end of the video. So if you like the video, give me a like and kindly subscribe if you have not subscribed. See you all in another video. Goodbye.